Hello, my name is Simon Organ and I'm the Managing Director of the Academy for Growth Limited. Now we specialise in helping small and medium-sized businesses to find more customers and to increase the income they get from their existing customers. And we've been engaged by MAS Associates, the Chartered Certified Accountants, to provide their clients with a number of marketing services which are paid for by MAS Associates. Now, as an accountancy firm, they already provide a comprehensive suite of high-value services. However, the management at MAS Associates want to help you much more, because they recognise that the primary wish of most business people is to have more customers, meaning that you want your telephone to ring more frequently or more people to walk in through the door of your business. However, the biggest challenge is how to make that happen. And also they recognise that most businesses find it very difficult to get impartial expert marketing advice without paying a small fortune for it. So MAS Associates have come up with a solution. They engage and pay for our expertise to provide you with a number of marketing services that will help you grow the top line of your business. And they want to do this because the more they can help you grow your business, the more value they can add by improving your profitability, and the more opportunities they have to save you tax. So let me explain the free services that are now available to you as a client of MAS Associates. And the first of these services is what we call the Sales and Profits Optimizer. And the purpose of this service is to help you identify the areas of your business where you can get the quickest and most profitable results. Now, this is an online service, which means you can privately evaluate the 3 primary business growth areas. And the first of these looks at how effective you are in attracting new inquiries or new customers to your business. And then secondly, how efficient you are in converting those new inquiries into paying customers. And then finally, how you maximise the value of each of your customers by making sure that they buy more from you and more frequently. Now, within 48 hours of completing the questionnaire, we'll send you a report that will give you an effectiveness score for your business for each of these core areas. And this will give you the direction of where to focus your attention to get the best improvements. And we'll also include literally hundreds of ideas to help you do so. Now, this is a thought-provoking process that's really worth spending 20 minutes on, especially as it's not going to cost you anything to do so. Now, the second free service is our marketing piece optimization service. And this is where you would send us a marketing piece that you use to attract customers to your business. Now, this could be any sort of an advert, such as your yellow pages or something you've placed in a newspaper or magazine. It could be a leaflet, a brochure, a sales letter, or even direct us to your website, whichever is your most commonly used material to attract customers to your business. Now, when we receive it, we'll then review and critique it. And generally, within 72 hours, we'll report our findings back to you. And the information that we'll send you includes how you could change your advert to optimise its effectiveness. And we'll give you clear guidance and templates to ensure that your marketing starts to work harder for you. Just imagine, you can now get constructive and worthwhile marketing advice without actually having to pay for it. Now, the third service that you'll benefit from is that each month you'll receive our no-nonsense marketing newsletter. Now, this newsletter is packed full of proven, practical and effective ideas for you to implement into your business. And if you were just to take 1 or 2 ideas each month and apply them to your business, well, you'd be amazed at the results that can be achieved. The fourth service is our Business Growth Hotline, and this is where you can pick up the phone and speak to one of our specialists regarding any marketing matter, whether you're considering a new way to attract customers to your business or how to improve an existing campaign. In fact, any question relating to marketing and growing your business will be welcomed. Let's face it, where else can you get impartial expert advice just with a simple phone call and at no cost to yourselves? Now, the final benefit that we bring to the clients of MAS Associates is up to a 50% discount on our essential marketing product range. Now, these products provide complete solutions, but for businesses with certain circumstances, such as new business startups or when a fast recovery is required, or if somebody wants to learn all the core marketing skills for themselves. Now, over many years, thousands of businesses from all over the world have benefited from using our services. So I'd like you to take just a few more minutes to hear about the marketing challenges faced by other business people and how our services have helped them enjoy real growth in their business.
think the big misconception that we all have when you go into business, you look at an advert and you think, yeah, I can do that.
Our idea of marketing was basically, right, let's stick an advert in the paper every now and again. Let's advertise in a local magazine and let's stick a few leaflets out locally. That was the extent of our marketing.
I mean, we used all the traditional methods. You know, we did a bit of yellow pages, did some local advertising, tried a few letters, but the response was at best inconsistent.
You know, most people like myself are just tradesmen, and they go into business, they have the skill in the trade, but they don't have the skill in the marketing.
What I thought was good with regards our website literature, with regards the adverts we were doing, the few, we didn't do many, the one or two that we did, the actual text, the content, the way that it was written out, is basically, as far as marketing terms are concerned, is wrong.
After seeing it, you realise that it's not just an advert, there's a lot more to it.
Why would I spend a fortune on advertising when actually it's hit and miss? I don't really know what works best, what the content needs to be, what the core market needs to. I didn't know really any of that.
We then changed the advert completely, and things have changed dramatically.
You know, the phone started ringing, and they were quality leads, real quality leads.
The one thing that it showed us within the first 10 minutes is that we do not use our benefits, the things that we do differently to other people, the things that we can offer that other people can't.
I wouldn't like to think, with the recession the way it's taken hold, I wouldn't like to think where we would have been had we not.
As soon as the leaflets and the letter hit the customer's desk, we were getting phone calls straight away. And then now, instead of having 80% of my business from one customer, my business comes from about 50 different customers now.
It's a dramatic difference to business. The phones are actually ringing, which is quite unusual for recruitment anyway.
Because in this current recession, I doubt very much whether we would have made the sales we've made without the guidance that we've had.
Now I have a full team, I even have to bring in subcontractors.
The fact that you get more clients coming through, I mean, the responses certainly increased quite dramatically, but it's that it's much better targeted, and you get a better quality. The clients who come are very much more the sort of clients who you wanted to get.
So then it's a no-brainer, to be honest. It's you'd be daft not to go ahead.
It was what I needed, and I think I definitely wouldn't be here today, really.
Everything I expected was bettered. I've never ever seen anything which has been so beautifully packaged, so simple, so straightforward, and so action-oriented ever. And this is very, very impressive.
So my cash flow is absolutely brilliant. I've got, between £12,000 and £15,000 a week coming in, and that for a small builder is absolutely fantastic. And I never had that.
Now, the benefits that I've outlined in this video are only available within this area to the clients of MAS Associates. However, you obviously have no obligation to use any of these services, but we believe, and everyone at MAS Associates believes, that every business will significantly benefit by using all or even just one of the services that we offer. Now, for those of you who are not yet fortunate enough to be clients of MAS Associates, I would say this to you. If you would like to have an accountant that not only focuses on improving your profitability and making sure you pay the smallest amount of tax, but also one that invests to provide you with marketing services to help you grow your business, then it's time for you to change. Now, the management at MAS Associates also recognises that many people stay with their existing accountant because they think it's too difficult or too much hassle to move. Well, MAS Associates deal with all of that for you. They've made the process very simple and painless, because the reality is, not taking action could be costing you very dearly indeed. Because this is genuinely one of the classic cases where, thanks to the management at MAS Associates, you have everything to gain and absolutely nothing to lose. Now, I thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I wish you every success for the future. Thank you.